Like we are with book in hands.
The book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
We're looking for a key for that book. Okay. Intriguing. I have some specimen over here in my inventory, but I think they are bugged out. It feels like. No, we did not feed the dino the head of Karlak. Still here. Good. What else can we do? Find the night song. To see what the wizards in Baldur's Gate wants with her. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to them.
Your old things? Okay, why not? Let's have a look-see. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Barman?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
You got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Okay, you have only food?
Fill your boots, mate.
Nothing really there that he wants. I always want to hit tab for highlighting things, but it's old. Your old belongings. Are your belongings upstairs?
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
The Vella's finished.
Halt, Civi. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. The Vella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Maybe I can help?
Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen. I could do with something to break the monotony.
Okay. Well, up we go then.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Okay. There's an iron ladder to the top. Oh, hello there. Looks intriguing. Where the reception. Everybody feel it. Guess there's probably something hiding in the bushes. A loot. And some water. I love that you can use the ceilings of buildings for freaking ceiling jumping and play the Assassin's Creed.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You, name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
You're here. Why are you so angry, little one?
I'm chasing down a serial killer who seems to kill without motive. Will you try doing that and staying calm? Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Is that so? Let me help you. Trained under Camber Fosserick, the world's greatest investigation mind.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. We're scraping the barrel as is right now. Here's all I found. The Duke was paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbols scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed, pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And
It does, if you know who it is.
I have a theory, but... Oh, well, you're a civilian. That one will be for me to follow up.
Better read her body language. Natural 20. Ooh, we're starting off good with rolls here today.
She's not just reticent to share her theory, she's hiding a physical object. A document of some sort.
Oh. Was that you're hiding?
Oh, you saw. I suppose there's no harm in sharing it with you. It's just a theory, after all.
Go ahead.
I've been working on an assignment. A side project of sorts.
Yeah.
I think the removal of the hand is the key, but I just can't figure out how. Corpses without hands are showing up all over the city, together with dioramas of death and murder. It has to be connected.
The cult of Baal.
The brutality of it. The unnecessary brutality. My theory is that it's got something to do with the Lord of Murder himself, Baal. The higher-ups don't want to hear that, of course. The last thing they need is public hysteria about a cult that was supposed to have died out over a century ago. I'd follow up myself. But while this uniform gets me into certain places, it keeps me out of others. Especially places that don't want to be found.
Lucky you, the future chosen of Baal stands before you, and you will be his offering.
What? Fists to me!
Yeah.
I thirst for combat.
Can't reach the destination. Can I jump in? I can jump in. Rup. And smack. And smack again.
There's
Okay.
blood in the air.
That's good.
Delicious.
Sneak attack. A miss. Oh my. That's a good shot. Going out.
We'll do
And
it my
hiding.
way.
Enforcer schooner. Oh, look at that, an orky two-handed blade. Looks like First Rosk is having a little bit of an issue. Let's go up here and munge upon our little gnome. I thought I could get the documents of her. Map of murder. Note on Stelmane's murder. Exactly about the ballists. Bloody signet ring. No more time to reach. I wonder, a schooner come up? Oh, she's dashing. Oh yeah, she seems to find her path up. Or not. Or yes. Or not so really. No? You're just standing there? Yeah, AI seems to still have some pathfinding problems. Must get hastened on our friend over here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Unleash me.
So, too far. Can I jump into the door to hold it off? Let's go. Jump over there. And let's make a fire shield. A fire shield that is chilling. The logic. So I cannot hold action, so I'm just gonna go into dodge mode. Dodging loses my condition to heights. Interesting.
Leave no trace.
Yeah, that seems to still standing around. No? No movement. Temporary hostile only, and force a schooner. Pick up the body. Can I fly down there? I can fly down there.
Then.
Hello. How about I throw my weapon in thy face? Or maybe in the face of the back of the dude in the back. I only hear. Okay. Don't need the luck of the realm. Are you above got also damaged? Interesting. Interesting, and it hits you guys as well. Wanna change position with the thrower? Ah. So, action search. Taking out that Guta. I'm going for the other human dude as well. He's bleeding now. I'm gonna shove you up the stairs. No? Okay. Reckless attack. Protection ward. Hellish rebuke back. That's 13 damage. Why not?
Breathe deep.
So let's hope that these guys are not coming in for the party, because that might be troublesome. There was a nice hit.
Yes, here.
Let's run down here with your haste. Okay, I've been spotted. Shoot. shoot some more. We are going to do a dash. Oh yeah, orc. Half orc keeps standing up. What a bloody mess.
Quickly.
Moving down here, action surge. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Everybody having their rage going on there. Looks like the guards outside did not react to this. I wonder if now we are marked by the Iron Fists as enemies.
Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
So. Murder. Okay, since these rooms are not upstairs, I guess they're up downstairs.
Please keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Is that so? We're being watched.
Who doesn't to start the sturge fixie, I guess? Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
How dare you ask this of me, a literal child of Baal, god of murder?
Killing's killing. Don't say you love your work if you ain't sticking by it. Real bull spawn would. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Hey there, Panda.
Business today.
Some rats are down below. Fair enough.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Is that so?
Don't waste a step.
Like I cannot click the cellars.
Look at you, just
Who are you?
lying around, you furry.
A most prickly thorn pulled from our sides. The late constable would have proved very difficult to us in the future. You have my undying gratitude. I wonder, would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter?
Who are you?
An ally of sorts. If you let me, I can help you embrace your most murderous becoming.
Tell me what I must do.
It is good to meet somebody who recognizes our talents. Better still if they reward us for doing what comes naturally.
Is that so?
You must kill again. Twice. Choose from our list of most unholy sacrifices. Remove your victim's hand. You will need it for what lies ahead. Good luck, aspirant. I trust we will meet again.
Blood-stained parchment received. Latest. Read. Gora Highberry Lodge, home near Baldur's Mouth. Bigora Pennygood, Peacemaker's Fashion, Chef Revere, Elfensong Tavern Kitsch, Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaids, Vadi Vantapoor, The Villa, and Frederick Hewen. Chef Rover. That's that little chef over there, right? Yeah.
Look at you, just lying around.
On the stairs that I have to click to go down. Fair enough. Reds. There's alcohol everywhere. I just need some fire. I just need to put some fire down there. Take them over. Throw.
As you wish.
Boom. Boom. Man, this is so satisfying.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Firebolt.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing despite everything. 1, 2. Let's go down here. 1, 2, 3. Critical miss. Rat is dashing.
A beautiful death.
Let's go spike it up.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Keepsake ring.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Somewhere among the wine racks to open it.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Okay, I'm gonna check the other room as well. Or is that the button? There we go. The Emperor's secret chamber. Probably traps. No traps? No traps, apparently.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh! The short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
No, not Panda.
This vessel is at thine.
Open the door.
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Okay, we have some portals left and right that need to be dealt with.
If this isn't important.
Yes? The rich get richer.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Let's do that. Let's hide. Let's fly up there. And let's straight up attack them. Fireball.
Sort to fight. And now.
What was the sort of fight?
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.
Let's do Hellish Rebuke. Because otherwise, after that, we're gonna long rest anyways. Throw. The throw doesn't work if you throw it out of combat. That city. Oh wow, he's getting massacred over there.
This is important. For your sake.
Sonic damage. Okay, let's do an arrow of many targets. Up there. Okay, it is on.
A simple task.
Good. Portal number 1 is gone. Action storage. Action storage. Keep on hitting. Oh, he is holding up. His form up there. Another arrow of many targets. Concentration saves did work. Another arrow of many targets. And another one. There we go. Well done. So you guys switch position over here. I'm gonna go and munch on you. So you're bloodless. And then I'm gonna smack.
Another fight. Let's go.
There's a misty step down here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, the portal stopped. Can I pick you up? You're too heavy. Can I shove you? Good work. Let's go full on strength. And close out. Let's pick up the weapon. Can I equip it? No, we'll take it in action. Okay, so throwing weapons, if you're not in combat yet, don't work with the retract thing and the weapons bonus, sadly. Sonic Backlash. Immune to frightens, very good. Jumping back up here. Old person. Nice try. Oh, she is calling people in, even though... Wait, are all my weapons up there? Oh god. Okay, you have no weapons on you. Pow. Well, at least 2 hits. Jumping over there. Then we go into hiding. Then we make a sneak attack. Then you die. And then we make a shot. I want to make a shot to him. To make a shot over here. For the veteran. Gish.
On your command.
Good you. Let's hit. Let's hit again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's shred you to bits. Nice. Oh my gods. Vlad. The insane vampire is becoming obsolete powerful.
At the ready.
Arrange shots. I'm gonna charm. Do you get a second attack? From you? Does not look like it. Interesting that Panda still survived. I think we're gonna reskill Panda. Psionic Backlash. I'm not 100% sold with his whole Tempest shebang. So Chad, if you have any idea of a powerful wizard, let me know. Not necessarily wizard, we can also go sorcerer, or it's up to us, really. So some magic missiles. So we can take her out. It's just 9 damage. It's not enough, sadly. This is too high. Sorclock? What does Sorclock mean? Disadvantage. Let's shoot with advantage then. Ready to parry. Still the shot went through. Fight again. Oh, I have to check his bow.
My victims await.
Can I pick you up? No, you're too heavy. Natural 1 on that attack. That one hits.
Where do I go from here?
So we are flying. Not enough movements. We can fly all the way down here. And then I can jump up here. Camera. Thank you kindly. 10 HP. Let's take you out. No more action points over there. I can shoot. At least something. Conquering presence. A little bit frightened. It's cute. Some magic missiles again. Sorcerer Lock Palabard. Usually it's played with a dragon sorcerer of fire at least. Base game I usually go 8-4. Well, it's not. We have another dragon. We have him as a tiefling, so we go with what we have.
Dance macabre.
This Panda very much orange that I've interrupted. That position while being horrendously helpful to the channel from the financial aspect. So let's shoot. Ready to parry. Okay, let's shoot some more. Let's shoot some more.
Ready
what can I do? Bonk. Bonk.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I can undo because I am frightened. Can I throw this at him at least? I can, but with a disadvantage. Oh my god!
Is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
The blood bolts did hit hard. When the Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals additional physical damage.
I'll reveal it to you.
Become at the wares. I'll send this to camp. Become at the wares. Become at the wares. Okay, everybody come in here. The warrior.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You Panda gonna pick these two up. There we go, these are back. Casting spell that requires an attack roll. Get a -5. We're not good enough for such a thing. I would dare say. With him.
What now?
Starwin, you have a new bow though. This year with +2 stealth. While invisible or hiding, we get a +1d8 force damage. Yeah, look at that. Astral strings on it. Looks nasty.
Never a dull moment.
Looks nasty. Okay, before we explore further this camp here, we're gonna go for a long rest. The main thing is, if you want to avoid becoming mad, stick to a class that has the same spellcasting stat as your base. That's a fair point. Okay, Chad. Suggestions. What do we make out of Panda? Let's do a long rest. Oh, there is the statue. Totally worth. Totally worth the 5,000 that we threw out there. Look at those butt cheeks. Vlad in his glory. Yes! I hope that the companions react to this. That would be so funny. I'm always hitting tab by accident.
First in my heart.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
I had a vision. I found out I'm a ball spawn.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A ball spawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
What is an oubliette? I heard that words. I must do father's bidding. My body forcefully compels me. You've seen it.
Oh, God. We're going to get into father this, progeny that all day and night, aren't we?
Bal became impotent 200 years ago, before the time of Sarevok. I don't even know how I was conceived.
Oh, I'm not listening to this. You can worship your father's emissions in your own head.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque
What is warning that I didn't know what a dragon source is?
Tadpole,
I want a dragonborn.
has control of me.
Who's a sorcerer?
Soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Ooh, a bard. I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Fair point, fair point. Are you worried about Cazadors finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
How will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
I agree with that. Chad, what should we do next in Baldur's Gate? What should we attempt to do first? What do you reckon? Hey, what's that kid doing here?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Pff, what are you doing here all of a sudden? No kids allowed to come back in 10 years.
But I won't make it that long on my own.
I already told you no, and I mean it.
But, all right, I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
If you say so. I mean, she's kind of a mysterious girl anyways. That she goes into the teaching of withers. Speak of every cat and dog. We did that last time. I don't think we're gonna pursue this time. Anything in here? A little altar. Incorrect, but that's your opinion. The reason for the multi-class is basically having the strongest cantrip in the game, which is Eldritch Blast. Okay, I'm curious to see that build of yours, Dras. Do we have to make a new character, or can we reskill Panda? But we'll need you to be very responsive and fast with your answers. Else this will take forever. Boom, 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 boom. Shadowhearts.
Baldur's Gate. You know,
Just reskill Panda?
I never
Okay.
quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's good to be back.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
You mentioned our followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
Well, we
Most
found
people
somebody
seeking
in-
entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
We found already a boy who's doing that, but I think he's already dead. Okay. Wooden shell.
Nothing hurts anymore.
A worse class for combat? I wouldn't say that. Has a lot of support things. It depends what you want to do with the classes. I wouldn't point fingers and call something the best or the worst. They all have their pros and cons. All have their pros and cons. But I'm intrigued. Let's go. Withers.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Dude, this is your vessel. My love is not on your business.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Change my class. Thank you. Hello, Bankis. Buenas tardes. How you doing? Body's fairly middle path between CC and support. Again, I wouldn't put things on ranks. D&D is a very multi-purposeful thing, and everything can be of benefits. Depends on what you want to do with it. So, trying to ranking them and put them into pedestals, I think is the wrong approach. Of course, there's like most damage, most that, most that. Which level you got available? Yeah, forgot about it. What level are we? We are level 10. We're right now.
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new as thou desire?
Level 10. So. We're teething. The Fistulous Thief playing. We got the cantrip of the Mage Hand. Shoot. What are we doing, Dress? I'm curious about that build. What do you think it on? I want to see it in performance. You can still switch if you don't like it. Or if you want to try something else. I would like some magical burst, fire, bam, destruction thing. 6 level of Dragon Sorcerers and 4 of Warlock. Okay, Sorcerer. Subclass, Draconic Bloodline. Armor class 13. Any recommendation of what kind of ancestry in the dragons? I guess we go for fire. Burning Hands. A level 6 spells that deal fire damage are more powerful, and you can become resistant to fire damage. Fire. Good. Draconic Bloodline. I think I don't want skills on you. Be very careful with spell choices for Sorcerer. You can only change them on one level up. Okay. So, in terms of abilities, I guess we go 18 Charisma. Can I not go for 18 Charisma? How many points do I need there? Or I cannot go for 18 Charisma. $17 is max in creation. Fair point. For the +2 AC. Institution, intelligence, wisdom. I think I'm happy with what we have here. 14 Dax, 14 Con, 16 Charisma. I'm playing Road Trigger right now. I'm overwhelmed with the Warhammer 40k story. If you need any hints, have questions, Bikeys, definitely throw them into our Discord. We're more than happy to talk about it and help you figure it out. Ottila, me, Draz, and many others are super nerds. Sure, there's a lot of creatures with fire resistance in the game. Can we choose a trait that nullifies that? Also, I would wish a little bit of a different tone of that conversation between you two. It's kind of like a duel of weird wittiness of who's in the right. After that, you're gonna play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Ooh. Intriguing. I'm not sure we'll be able to, I tried. To tackle them, but it felt odd. It felt odd and outdated. Played them way back. Okay, Dress, focus. Let's do the character and see how it performs, and then you can do the elaboration. Good, charisma-wise, we're good. Since we're gonna go for that, we get the spell modifier towards charisma. You build for a little bit, being very strict with your opinion and not letting input in there. Unless you let input in there, but you have a harsh phrasing. Put like that. Cantrips. Let's see here. We want firebolts. We want light. Gust might be nice. Use air and compel it to possibly push a creature up to 1.5 away from you, and an object away from or clear clouds. Yeah, why not? Have that as a cantrip, and one more. Blade ward can come in handy. Spells. Magic missile and shield. Or rather magic armor. Well, let's go with rather magic armor before doing the shield. Maybe we can pick up the shield later on in the next level. Take blade ward just to be safe. Yeah, it's a good one. Sorcerer's robe. Yeah, it's okay. Good. Good, so you wanted 6 level of Sorcerer. And 4 level of Warlock. I wonder if there's a cantrip that we can penetrate fire resistance. Because Ottila does have a good point there that there is a lot of creatures with fire resistance. So we want now shield as a meta magic. I want twin spell. That's okay. That's okay. You can disagree on that, Attila. Just the vibe that I'm getting there. That sometimes it's very... I'm in the right. But it's always hard to get phrases and text and read the meaning of it. Or grasp the full thing. Twin spell sounds like we could make something more powerful. Your main offensive spell is Fireball and with the Scorching Ray. There's a feat for it. I think we're gonna pick that one. If he goes so strongly onto fire damage. Increase the range of spell by 50%. Yeah, distance spell. Careful spell is the one that disables friendly fires. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. But they still get damage. They just succeeded automatically. Right? So the fireball damage would be halved if I would throw it into the group where my people are standing. At least it doesn't specifically say that it would not harm them. Okay, would half them. Okay. Yeah, then I'd rather grab distance spell and just be careful of where. Since we're not going for supportive things, expanded spell might be nice. Combination with haste. Careful spell doesn't disable friendly fire. Let's just let you choose up to your charisma modifier a number of targets to not affect with the initial blast. Isn't that a different thing? Not the careful spell? I remember what you said there, Attila, and I think there's another meta magic, but that's not in the game. If choosing the targets. Because we had that in Pathfinder just earlier when we level up our mages. Because it should say us here that we can choose things. I think over here in Baldur's Gate it just automatically saving throw succession. Maybe that's in D&D pen and paper as well as in Pathfinder, but it doesn't seem to be here. Okay, do we want to replace any spell? No, I'm happy. It's just saving throws for friendly fires? Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna grab that. Just be careful with our shots. Get a passive metaman. So, next spell. We already know this. Okay. We want Scorching Ray then. We get another magic. Ooh, these are now different. You can cast spells while silenced. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Targets of spell that require saving throws have disadvantage on their saving throws. What are we grabbing here now? Quicken spell is strong as hell. So I could cast twice, right? I could make my normal attack and then use Meta Magic Quicken spell to do it again. Me gusta. We're getting the Burning Hands, Legacy of Kanya. Want to replace a spell? No. Oh, full sorcerer. Cantrip. Mold Earth. Thunderclap. Friends might come and help. Oh. Don't have guidance now anymore. Since he was the one with guidance. So, another level 2 spell. Whole person. No. Go for a whole person. And feet. So, I wonder if what feat there is to penetrate their resistance. Martial Adept. No. Elemental Adept. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. There we go. And we want Elemental Adept Fire. Spells you cast and attacks you make ignore resistance to fire damage. Ooh, baby! Mwah. So, we want level 6 Sorcerer and then we switch to Warlock. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Fireball. That was fast. Subclass features. What do we get here? When you cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you add your charisma modifier damage. So my fire spells get the elemental affinity. Oh ho ho! When you cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you can spend 1 sorcery point to gain resistance to that damage type. Okay, so I can like throw a fireball on myself. Good. Haste could come in handy. And occasional haste. Although we're probably gonna do fireball most of the time. Usually use the main character to get the charisma plus 20. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So now we want to switch from Sorcerer to Warlock. Cantrip, Eldritch Blast, and Bone Chill. And we want... I don't know which one. Archfey. Free Presence. Charm of frighten nearby foes with the field. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened. Ooh, that sounds nice. A great one. When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, I get temporary hit points. Yeah. Yeah. It's just 4. Does that become bigger down the road? Because this one sounds more powerful for me. If I land a crit hit, that everything around them has to do a saving throw or become frightened. Can save you. I'd rather have frightened than the 4 temporary hit points. Although it is more likely that I kill things and get temporary hit points. Mixed feelings. We could make the armor of Agathis as well. Let's go for fright. Do we have the feet for those? Yeah, let's go for fright. And we're gonna get a rep spell sniper. Yeah, we have to kill on the feed thing. And here if we crits, instantly saving throw. Can't get crits with 9 though. Fair point, Beacon. You have to kill, steal all the time. I mean, it's just 4 temporary hit points. I wonder if they add up or just 4 and they cannot be more and more of those. Also check. Yeah. Situation of killing things with him is then the easier way. 25%. Yeah, 5%. It stays 4, but usually during a level phase, you would pick up sorcerers from level 4 on. Okay. Good. Spells. Wait, I'm not getting these. These are learned already, right? Because they're golden. Learn spells. These are already learned. Oh, I see. The Hellish Rebuke. And the armor of Goddess what? Goddess is better for temporary HP. They don't add, they only refresh. Okay, then I want to grow for the Great One, and we'll try to make him crit more with his spells. So Hellish Rebuke and could make a hex, but it's a concentration. Yeah, we're not. Always take hex. Hex is very useful. You want to lower the or give somebody a disadvantage on ability saving checks. So boss, for example, give him disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Stuff like that can come in handy. Warlock level 2. Eldritch Invocation. Belts. Now we grab the armor. So we want Charismatic Fire on the Eldritch Blast. There's nothing that lets us do. Casting Mage Armor on myself is also not bad. But I do love to push them around, so Repelling Blast. Agonizing Repelling Blast is the way to go here. Yeah. The push around is super funny. So we get another spell. Mirror image could be coming in handy since it's not a concentration spell and boosts our AC to 3. Pact boon. Pact of the chain. We get a face spirits. Pact of the blades. We get a pact weapon. Pact of the tome. Which allows me to cast guidance, visionary mockery, and thorn. There we go. We get guidance. Oh, we get guidance back. I like the idea of the closet and whatnot, but the group controls are meh. Don't replace any spell. No, I don't want to replace any spell. Except. And level 4 Warlock. Get another cantrip. Toll the Dead. Cause the sound of a dolorous bell to fill the air around the creature, dealing necrotic damage if it's injured. Holy moly. For whom the bell tolls. And that's a cantrip? Sheesh. Not bad. Shatter. Or darkness. Let's have darkness. I usually go Pact of Change, but honestly, all pacts are mediocre at best. Beats. So, do I want now to put his charisma modifier up to 18, or do I want to go for Spell Sniper to reduce the crit? I'm tempted to use Spell Sniper. To reduce the potential crits. Or boost his charisma. These two are what I would think here. Charisma is equal is bonus damage to fire and cantrips. Fair point. That's definitely overweighs our potential extra crit for cantrips. Hi, Trum. Welcome. How you doing? Over to have you. Warcaster. You gain advantage in saving throws to maintain concentration spells. We don't really have concentration spells other than haste. That would be a loss there. We could also go for alert. Be fast. Medium armor plus shields. It's real nice. Oh, on mages. So, charisma 19. Is what you did. Probably gonna use a shield with him. Because I cannot use both staffs anymore. I have that staff in hand. And I need now a shield. Well, I cannot use shields, you sure? Saloon Spear of the Night. Do I have a shield in here? Is the better question. I do have a shield in here. Keep it on Panda. Not proficient with a shield. Okay, never mind. Probably would have been a human. He would have had efficiency. Gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. The wearer has a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throw as long as they have lightning charges. Yeah. Yeah. While the wearer has mage armor, each successful saving throw causes the source of the saving throw to take radiant damage. Lunar Bulwark. What is the Lunar Bulwark? Bathe yourself in shielding magic of Saloon's watchful gaze. Good. Oh, never mind. We're long resting.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Gives them auto race. That's definitely. Depending on race, warlocks can wield shields as well. Yeah. Humans, for example. End of the day. Let's go resty rests. Somebody has a exclamation mark. Who's that? Who is that? Oh! What are you doing here?
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope, our mutual friend Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there.
Dare I invite you to stay?
You'd regret it. I snore and kill in my sleep. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
Aww. Gotcha, Dress. Have a wonderful shop-a-roos. Thanks a lot for the idea for this build. Gotta give it a try. Gotta give it a try. Oh.
How did you? Oh. It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
Is that so?
I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here.
I didn't trust you.
Your company isn't unwelcome.
Your company is disgusting. I wonder what it just came to my head. What if you break free of the situation before you go down to meet the Dragonborn who was Baldur's companion? Is the Emperor still popping up and causing the dragon to be unruly and it ends into a fight? Or will the dragon help you fight? Oh, oh, Chad, we gonna. Oh goodness. Okay. I just want a dreamless sleep for once.
I apologize. I didn't mean to burden you with my woes. You have enough to worry about.
As your eyes blink shut, you fall into the deepest slumber of your life. A quietness so vast it feels almost like death.
A vampire that sleeps. That's weird. But I guess it's not a mod. It's not a lore-wise class in here or race, because vamps would technically not sleep. Okay. Goodio. Leave the camp.
Everything is clear.
Well,
who's the one with Longstrider? Or was you? So, what is Longstrider?
All is ash and meat.
Couldn't make normal mage armor, but the Lunar Bulwark definitely comes in handy. Definitely comes in handy dandy. AC 15. Still have to work on that AC. Spellbook. Sorcerer cannot learn new spells, like a wizard. With his spellbook. Okay.
Everything is clear.
I am just seeking potential treasures down here. I remember my dual-wield hand crossbow Astarion. That was quite intensely broken at the beginning of Baldur's Gate when it came out. They've since then worked on it, and it's not so over the top anymore.